So long ago, the traditional soft-top convertible looked like it was heading for extinction, as the majority of car makers started to use retractable hardtops instead. But like the humpback whale and the white rhino, it has made a remarkable recovery, to the extent that the 2018 BMW Z4 will actually switch back to a fabric roof. This new sports car has been revealed in concept form at the Pebble Beach Concours in America. And while the production model will feature a larger windscreen and swap the metallic domes behind the seats for more conventional rollover hoops, it is otherwise likely to stick closely to the show car. It expresses the new BMW design language, says the Senior Vice President of BMW Group Design, Adrian Van Houdonk. A shorter bonnet and crisp overhangs ensure the driver sits closer to the center of the car than in previous BMW Roadsters, while the outline of the body follows a distinct butt shape. The new Z4 should be more spacious than its predecessor, even though it's still a two-seater, because it's wider and the front and rear axles are set farther apart. Plus, it's likely to retain the sweeping dashboard and relatively wide center console of the concept. What will change is the materials, with the concept's brushed aluminium and carbon fiber trim making way for more cost-effective materials, although one of BMW's stated aims with the new car is to improve perceived quality. At launch, there will be 3 versions of the new Z4, 181 bhp and 248 bhp 2.0-liter turbos, badged S-Drive 20i and S-Drive 30i, and a turbocharged 3.0-liter that will carry the M40i moniker and is rumored to produce 355 bhp. An even faster Z4e model that uses the 425 bhp twin-turbo 3.0-liter unit from the M3 Super Saloon could follow later, although this has yet to be officially confirmed by BMW. As with the current car, all versions will be rear-wheel drive, but buyers will be able to choose from a 6-speed manual gearbox and an 8-speed automatic. The new Z4 is made from a mix of high-strength steel, aluminium and magnesium, which helps make it lighter than its predecessor despite the increase in size. It has been developed in partnership with Toyota, which will use the same platform for its new Super Sports Coupe. The Z4 is enjoyable to drive, if not as much fun as you might expect a rear-wheel drive roadster to be. Grip is excellent, but although it's agile, the Z4 isn't as incisive on twisty roads as those rivals, and the steering is short on feel and consistency. Versions with stiffer M Sport suspension have slightly sharper handling but fidget too much over mid-corner bumps. Adaptive M Sport suspension, an option for all but the 35S models, allows you to choose varying degrees of chassis sportiness. Every Z4 comes with drive performance control, which lets you tailor the responses of the steering, throttle and stability control system according to different modes. The Z4 has a folding metal roof, rather than a fabric hood, which means it's quieter than most of its rivals. There's less wind noise than in Porsche Boxster, for example, and there isn't much buffeting in al fresco mode, either. A wind deflector that reduces turbulence even further is a cost option. It's not expensive, but it's disappointing that BMW makes you pay extra for it. A fair amount of road noise finds its way into the cabin at speed. Engine noise only intrudes when you want it to, which is exactly what you want from a roadster. It's just a pity the 4-cylinder engines aren't more tuneful.